Today on Growing Crazy with Jeanette, we're going to learn about the Moses in a Cradle plant and see all the other plants and cuttings that I've got because spring is here and plants are growing. Yay! Okay, here we go. Today on Growing Crazy with Jeanette, we're going to learn about the Moses in a Cradle plant and see all the other plants and cuttings that I've got because spring is here and plants are growing. Yay! Okay, here we go. Hello, welcome to another episode of Growing Crazy with Jeanette. I'm Jeanette and I'm crazy. So today we're going to discuss the Moses in a Cradle plant. I recently got one last week from my mom's friend Carol and her husband Jim. So I'm really grateful, and it's really cute. It's a very pretty plant. It's purple and green, but it's got purple leaves. How neat. So we're going to check it out, and we'll see how you like my new cuttings and my new sprouts of oak trees, pin oaks, technically. So here we go. Okay. First things first. Josephine is happy and doing well. I don't see a whole lot in... Yeah, I do see new growth in her. She's got a couple of new leaves in here. Right in here, if I can zoom in a little. See the new leaves? You can see the points coming up. So yeah, they are coming up. That's good. And then in here, we have baby shamrocks. Right there. And right there. Those little things are coming off the rhizomes, the little growth. Those are shamrocks. I didn't kill them. They're coming back. Yay! And here are my 17-year-old shamrocks. These are my dad's. These are Dickie Tim. And they're doing well, so I'm happy. This is Lola, my first bonsai cutting that rooted successfully. She is a jade. And I don't know what kind of jade, so I should find that out. Anyway. Esme has flowers. Yay! She's got 4 of them right now. So that's wonderful. Did you know that you never have to fertilize a peace lily? If you do, the flowers will turn green. Little fact. And the spider plants are all thriving, as they always are. Yeah. Not much. I'm not a big fan of spider plants. I love all plants, but these things, they were my starter plants. And I don't want to get rid of them because I still like them. I'm just not real crazy about them because I have so many of them. But maybe I can give a couple away. You never know. Anyway, this one's going crazy, kind of, because it's got this extra little tendril that's growing up out of the top of it, which is really weird. But it's got little babies and flowers coming off, so that's good. Odysseus. Oh, Odysseus, you are large. He is getting his spores developed. They're starting to turn color. They will look like this when they're done. Those are ripe spores. Those are ready to be scraped off with a butter knife gently onto a piece of paper, and you take the piece of paper and you gently sift the spores into a mixture of perlite and peat moss, which I have in here. This is one of my cuttings. I haven't named this one. Eliphalet is the name of the spores, but I don't have a name for this magnolia that I put in here. But we've got a bunch of leaf buds on it, so that looks promising. And this is such a good environment for him It's the little ecosystem inside this jar with the plastic on it and everything. And Oso is looking well. And Whisper. And then down here I've got Iggy, the aloe vera, my little air plants in here. Then I've got some baby oaks. Here's one, and here's the other. And then there's one right here also. That's the biggest one. So we have Erasmus and Esmeralda and Jezebella. I'll zoom in on them so you can see them better. See, little baby sprouts. Yay! I'm so happy. I guess oak trees only have acorns every 2 years. And some varieties only every 3 to 6 years. So those squirrels must be busy scrambling and grabbing their acorns. They gotta store a lot of them for 3 to 6 years. Anyway, this is Echo, my Persian white violet, and she has lots of new growth. She's still very, very healthy. She hasn't flowered for me yet, but I haven't fertilized her, so we will soon. And this is a new member of the family. This is Isla. She's a philodendron, and I got her from my doctor's office. They had a big plant, and so I had some cuttings. They didn't care. Anyway, I got a free plant out of it. So here it is. Yay. This is the Moses in a Cradle. Right here. Now, if you check it out, underneath his leaves are purple. Let me bring him into the light so you can really see him better. His undersides are purple. Isn't that pretty? And this is what he looks like. And I have some information here to read. It says the Moses in a Cradle plant, scientifically known as Tradescantia spathacea, is named after the biblical figure Moses because of its unique foliage arrangement, resembling a baby nestled in a cradle. Its leaves are boat-shaped and arranged in a manner that resembles a cradle. This plant is native to Belize, Guatemala, and the southern region of Mexico. It's a popular ornamental plant due to its striking foliage and ease of care. It does flower, typically producing small white flowers with 3 petals. However, the main attraction of the Moses in a Cradle plant is its colorful leaves rather than its flowers. So that's everything you could possibly want to know about the Moses in a Cradle. So this is Moses, my new addition. I've got a lot of new additions though, so that's good. And we're not done. My new ficus, Oscar, is happy. He's doing really well. I had to turn him because he was growing so fast on one side. I had to trim him. But he has all kinds of new growth coming out. He's really doing well. And so is Scotty P, my raised root ficus. I love looking in between his roots. It's so neat. And he's got a lot of new growth too. He's really doing well. So I'm happy that Scotty P is thriving. Then we've got the asparagus fern, and it has all kinds of new growth on it, which is kind of neat looking. Very fragile. And then Lily, that is not a lily. Hi, Elise. Is also doing well. She's got new growth. I finally got her rooted. Yay! And Leona is doing nicely. Just another spider plant down here. That's sedgy. And then Una has new growth. I'm so excited. If you look over here, she has this new growth right here. That's great. And then this new growth right here also. Let me zoom in a little. That new growth and that new growth. So that's Una. Then if we go up here, we've got Kaya and Aja. And don't forget the air plant back here, Ariel. Then I've got these guys. I've got Zara, and I've got some ficus and some peperonium rooting in a little jar. These are more cuttings. Here's a nice example of a magnolia tree, and I have one leaf on it. The rest are little leaf buds, and they're about to open, and it's got all this condensation in there, so it's a good environment for it. All of them do. This is another one. This is a forsythia, and this one is a honeysuckle. So all of these look really healthy and green. They're doing very well in their little habitat, their little ecosystem. So that's that. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you learned something, and I hope that I was entertaining for you. Join me whenever you want. I've got lots of back episodes. You're always welcome to check them out, and it's nice to see you as always. Oh, don't forget to subscribe and like and share with your friends, because that's great. It's nice to share with people. Okay, you have a good day. Peace and hugs. Love ya. Bye.